There's something quietly revealing about a person who chooses a creature that walks beside them, not behind them. Someone who loves an animal that doesn't obey on command, doesn't perform for approval, and doesn't give affection on demand. Loving cats is like loving the pause between heartbeats, the silence between notes, the freedom to exist without explanation. It's a bond built on consent, patience, and mutual respect rather than control. Psychology says this isn't a weakness, it's actually a very rare high-value mindset trait. Most people think cat lovers are distant, overly independent, or emotionally unavailable. Society often frames them as low-effort companions compared to dog lovers, less loyal, less expressive, less warm. But psychology tells a completely different story. Loving cats isn't about avoiding connection. It's about choosing depth over noise. Research consistently shows that people who gravitate toward cats often possess higher emotional intelligence, stronger boundaries, and a deeper comfort with complexity. What looks like detachment from the outside is actually a refined ability to connect without possession. People who love cats tend to score high in emotional autonomy. According to self-determination theory, humans thrive when autonomy, competence, and relatedness are balanced. Cat lovers are especially drawn to relationships where autonomy is respected. A cat doesn't cling, it chooses you, and cat lovers understand that love feels safest when it's voluntary. Like two people sitting in the same room reading different books, sharing space without demanding performance. This reflects a deep inner security, not emotional distance. They also show a strong tolerance for ambiguity. Psychologists studying need for cognitive closure found that some individuals are deeply uncomfortable with uncertainty, while others can sit with it calmly. Cats are unpredictable. Their moods shift, their affection arrives quietly, and their boundaries are firm. Loving a cat means accepting uncertainty without anxiety. It's like watching fog roll over a quiet street. You don't rush it away, you let it move on its own. This makes cat lovers resilient thinkers who don't panic when life doesn't give clear answers. Another powerful trait is respect for boundaries. Attachment theory shows that secure attachment isn't about constant closeness, it's about trust and space. Cat lovers intuitively understand this. You don't force a cat to love you, you earn it by honoring its limits. That same mindset appears in their human relationships. They don't confuse control with care. They don't chase affection that's withheld. Like leaving a door open instead of locking someone in, they trust that real connection returns on its own. Cat lovers also tend to be highly observant and intuitive. Studies on empathic accuracy suggest some people are exceptionally skilled at reading subtle emotional cues. Cats communicate quietly. A flick of the tail, a shift in posture, a glance held a second too long. Loving them trains the mind to notice what isn't said. It's like learning to hear a whisper in a crowded room. This makes cat lovers deeply attuned partners, friends, and listeners in everyday life. Creativity is another defining trait. Research on personality traits often links cat lovers with higher openness to experience. Cats live on their own rhythm, unbothered by rules that don't serve them. Cat lovers resonate with that energy. They think laterally. They value originality over conformity. Like a plant growing toward a crack in the concrete, they find beauty and possibility where others see inconvenience. Perhaps most misunderstood is their relationship with solitude. Psychological studies on solitude show that people who are comfortable being alone often have stronger emotional regulation and self-awareness. Cat lovers don't fear quiet. They don't need constant validation. A cat sleeping nearby while nothing is said is enough. It's the kind of peace that doesn't need witnesses. This comfort with silence often translates into emotional maturity and inner stability. There's a gentle strength in choosing a companion that doesn't beg for your attention but trusts you to be present when it matters. Loving cats is like learning to breathe slower in a world that's always rushing. It's understanding that affection doesn't have to be loud to be real. That loyalty doesn't always look like following. It can look like staying close without surrendering yourself. Cat lovers carry a calm courage. They don't need to dominate to feel secure. They don't confuse noise with love. Their hearts are like warm windows glowing late at night, quiet, steady, and deeply alive. They know that the strongest bonds are the ones that allow both souls to remain intact. So if you love cats, understand this: your mind values consent over control, depth over drama, and peace over performance. That is not accidental. That is powerful. If this resonated with you, comment "I relate" or tell me which trait hit you the hardest. And if you want more psychology that actually understands you, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell. You won't want to miss what's coming next.